Coming through a disability lawyer's door is one of the most difficult things that my clients and clients entering doors of disability lawyers throughout this country have to do. Our society is particularly cruel to the disabled. The insurance industry and the government have convinced most of the citizens of this country that somehow you're not really doing your best, that somehow you really are well enough to work, you've chosen not to. If you walk throughout my office, I try to make it feel as if you're visiting me at my home. And one of the reasons I do that is so people know this is a safe place for them. I think that if you really develop some type of personal relationship with the client, you're more apt to care more. I've been practicing law since 1985. As time went on, I decided that I would limit my practice exclusively to disability law. Those claims reflect claims that people file when they have become too disabled to work, and there is insurance which replaces up to 70% of their income. My clients are upset that money that they've contributed is not there for them when they become sick. They're just astounded by it. I know how important these benefits are to families. I have first-hand experience. I grew up with a father who had an eye disease known as retinitis pigmentosa. In the 1960s and 1970s, people didn't walk around with canes if they wanted to have a job. He pretended to be sighted. The pressure was so intense, though, that when he was in his early 50s, he suffered a massive stroke. Had it not been for his Social Security disability benefits, we couldn't have survived. People who are unrepresented are much less likely to get Social Security disability benefits than someone who is represented by competent counsel. My clients are shocked when they see the way I behave with insurance officials, because it's very different than the way I behave with them. I have no qualms about dealing with an insurance company who's not happy that my client hasn't checked a box. I don't let them check a box that's stacked against them. You shouldn't have to use the energy that it takes to get what you deserve. Let me do that for you.